Hello, everybody. My name is Haley Jordan, and this is my informative speech. The topic I have chosen for my informative speech is life-saving medical advancements. Thanks to life-saving medical advances, such as technology and equipment, you and me are here today. Medical advances in technology, as well as equipment, has helped us sustain life and maintain a healthy population here on Earth. Some of the greatest medical advances are vaccines, organ donations, medicine, technology and equipment, and procedures as well as surgeries. First is the vaccine. A vaccine is a way to build your body's natural immunity and to prevent disease before you get sick. Vaccines are important because they help you prevent the spread of contagious, dangerous, and deadly diseases. These include measles, polio, tuberculosis, mumps, chickenpox or smallpox, whooping cough, diarrhea, and HPV. The first vaccine that was discovered was the smallpox or chickenpox vaccination. Smallpox killed 300 to 500 million worldwide. After the vaccine, the disease was eventually erased, but the only one to be destroyed. Next is organ donations. The first experimentation with organ transplant on animals and humans started in the 18th century. Over the years, scientists failed many times, but the middle of the 20th century, the first successful organ transplant had occurred. The first successful transplantation was a kidney transplant performed in 1954, and in 1967, the first liver transplant was performed. Due to all of the advancement in technology, many other organ transplants are now possible, and most of them are successful. Medicines are one of the greatest advancements we have gotten. Some of the medicines that are a part of this huge advancement are antibiotics, steroids, and many more. They help fight off infections and sicknesses. Medicines are chemicals or compounds used to cure, halt, or prevent disease or the symptoms, and then help us in the diagnosis of an illness. Advances in medicine have enabled doctors to cure many diseases and save many lives. Advanced medicine has slowed death rates and caused a population explosion. Antibiotics are the most important medical development that has been created in the last 50 years. It helps fight off infection, and it helps cure the infection and prevents further spread. Today in time, we have several types of medical equipment and several types of new technology. In today's time, medical advancement and equipment is like the machines we use to x-ray and several more. Without those, many of the diagnoses and problems in the world would not be diagnosed or possibly been able to find a cure or a relief. Today's medical field technology plays a big, important role when it comes to patient care. In the old days, people would just write it down and record it, and many mistakes would be made. Also, people learned to treat themselves by using natural substances and other things. Our high-tech systems, Our high-tech systems have allowed us a high level of patient care tools. Some tools allow us a quicker diagnosis, less pain, and more devices that help us save lives. Medical procedures and surgeries have come a long way since the old days. Some medical procedures that have helped us are gene therapy, microbiome therapy, and cancer treatment. No, there is not a cure for cancer, but there is ways to help try to prevent the spread of it. Gene therapy is modifying of someone's DNA to treat disease rather than just treating the symptoms like most drugs on the market. The use of gene therapy is to treat blood cancer such as leukemia. Leukemia has killed several lives, and we are still today trying to find a cure for leukemia. Microbiome therapy, which is the use of the body's which is the use of the body's bacteria to treat illness, has been successfully used to treat certain forms of diarrhea, a life-threatening gut disease or stomach infection, and inflammatory bowel syndrome or disorder, also known as IBS or IBD. Also, cancer treatments have seen a breakthrough of fingerprinting. Cancer fingerprinting is a new approach to analyzing how specific causes of cancer react to different treatments. Every incident of cancer has a unique fingerprint or identity code that allows medical staff to analyze the mutated genes or of the tumors and understand how sensitive particular cancers will be to different types of chemotherapy. Thanks to the medical treatments in the world, we have saved many lives. And still to this day, we are still progressing in advancing our medical technology, equipment, and finding new diseases and new sicknesses daily. Here recently, in the past 2 or 3 years, we have found a new disease or sickness virus called COVID. COVID has several variants. Some of the most popular variants that we have seen higher cases of are the Delta and the COVID-19 vaccination, which is the most recent sickness. And within a year and a half, we have come up with different COVID vaccinations and how to try to prevent the spread of COVID. So, thanks to medical technology advancements, we are saving lives and curing people daily.